Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good day. How are you? And happy October. I'm finally back this week. I'm finally back for some more Last Epoch. So let's do it. Let's continue our own path on this blind playthrough with my Warlock, level 77 Warlock, as you can see. Last time we started doing some monoliths and we are on this Reign of Dragons monolith or timeline at the moment. So most likely we're gonna finish this today. We also wrapped up the last week's on Tuesday, really. On Tuesday we wrapped up by buying some prophecies here. As you can see, I have Death of Boss, Death of Rare Enemy, Temporal Sanctum in Temporal Sanctum dungeon, and Death of Exiled Mage. So maybe we can actually start with Temporal Sanctum. Let's maybe do that first thing. Now I just need to find... Where was that? I think it was... Ruined Era? Lightless Arborist and Ruined Era. I just need to find it. Soulfire Bastion is there. It's probably... Soulfire Bastion exit. Is it the Ancient Era? No, it can't be. I don't remember where, in which era it was actually. Yeah, that's what happens when new player is playing your game. So where is this Temporal Sanctum dungeon? Oh, it's here. Well, let's go it. Alright, let's do the Temporal Sanctum then. Let's go towards this time rift. Go to the Temporal Sanctum. And also small update on the channel side. Channel has now its first command, chat command, hello, or soup, or hello. Different variants, same thing. So you can try it out. And yeah, you can try it out once you happen jump into the chat and see. I'm gonna extend my challenge even further with these kind of commands. I'm just working on it in the background, but plus there, so yeah, there will be new things coming up. No updates on the Discord side at the moment. I will get there sooner or later. Alright, so this doesn't feel like a ruined ghost. Wait. So, wait. Okay, let me go to the Temporal Sanctum directly. I travel there directly, so I don't need to do some ruined ghost. And so it's a ruined era. Alright, so I know for the next time. So what key do you need? You need this one. Go. Let's do it. I should be more than enough geared for this. But last time I died really on the boss because I couldn't figure out the boss mechanic, how to evade something there. All right, so let's see how it goes. Oh, there's both ways. It's been a couple of days, really. Yesterday, that Wednesday, I was offline. Today, I was hoping to start sooner, but unfortunately had some other things to take care of. So that's why we started a little later today. Tomorrow, we are going to start the same 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 time as today, and most likely we'll be doing as long stream as today. But tomorrow I will be playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivors, which is I'm doing like a side game at the moment. It's super fun there. Right. So yeah. Nothing too crazy, nothing has really changed in terms of how I am doing things here at the moment. So I'm really glad of you joining, you coming to watch, or you watching later on, either in YouTube or somewhere else. So thank you for this. If you do happen to find this my content good and you like to enjoy it, feel free to hit the follow in Twitch and subscribe in YouTube. So I'm gonna just call this out. Usually I don't like to do it, but just helps me to grow this channel to the next level. I'm doing this slowly but surely. I'm trying to do this. Alright, let me try to find some. There's a Nemesis which I want to get on the. Before I head to the next. Oh, and I remember I talked about updating a loot filter. I didn't get to that. I have a YouTube link which actually YouTube video which is, I believe, created by ARPG or something like this. That explains a bit on the his ways of creating the loot filters, and I was going to use this as a baseline. So most likely we'll do that, but it will. I haven't been able to do it yet. So we'll take care of that either during the stream today or sometime when I'm supposedly offline. So hopefully I can do it before the next week's stream. Alright. Some set items for me there. Increased minion. Okay, nothing too good here. Oh, and last time when we played Dungeon Floor Exit, let's do this. Let's see where it gets us. Oh, here. Sure. Let's go then. Last time we played, I did some respecking. On the I did some respecking, so at the moment I respect my Fisher and these Bone Girls. So Bone Girls I really respect because I wanted to convert into the necrotic damage, and now I'm doing that. And I have 1 point that I can still take. So maybe let's take this one. And now I'm full. I actually wanted to get this one as well, Illusion of Pain. But it is what it is. I need more points from the gear or something like this. Okay. So yeah, I respect, and plus on the Fisher side, I did respect. I wanted to get this Chaotic Rupture, meaning that I have a chance to throw the Chaos Bolts now from my Rupture instead of Spirits. It's not 100% chance, but it's a chance. It's like, I don't know, 20 or 30% of chance. So quite high one. Plus it scales all with my Chaos Bolt damage and level ups. So it seems like really strong. I found it when I explored, when I was offline and explored a little bit what the skill tree really has. Like I just took some time to go through it, once more. And I'm glad I did. So last time we did. Not a big surprise I had when respecing was that I'm gonna lose the points. I'm only keeping the first 10 points. So I actually had to like re-earn all the levels. Hello Sandy998. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. I am doing good. I am doing excellent. I just started, so you are quite early. Streaming is going very well. I'm really enjoying this. It's been fun experience, but still learning still grasping all the elements here. Yes, I'm fairly new, but it's been fun. I do like it, especially, and I've been enjoying this game as well. So it's been a super fun experience for me. I'm from Estonia. Where are you from? If I can ask the same question. I'm from Estonia. Estonia is this small country in Eastern Europe. Chicago, nice. Oh, that is nice. So it's what? Early morning for you? Something along the lines of 6 a.m. Let me quickly see what is dropped here, and if I... Chicago, I've never been in Chicago, but I've been in San Francisco sometimes and Seattle sometimes, a couple of times. So I've been streaming a month, so I pretty much started at the end of the August, and yeah, probably like, I don't know, I have done like less than 20 streams, live streams. It's probably the correct way of saying. So very new in terms of streaming, probably like 60-70 hours total streaming time, which is some pro streamers are doing in a week. I've been doing in a month. So yeah, fairly new. And but it's been this is already my third game, and so far it's been fun. What inspired to be streaming? To be honest, I just wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to challenge myself whether I like it. To understand whether I like streaming. I know that I like playing computer games. And I tried to do some YouTube videos about my gameplays, and just at some point I thought that let's just do live streaming while I'm anyway on the camera as well while playing, and you know, commentating my playing. So why not just do the live stream? And now this started a little bit like a challenge for myself, that do I like it? Do I want to do it? And so far it's going nice. So far it's been a really pleasurable experience. It's always... You can check my YouTube channel on... I have a link in my profile on Twitch, so you can see my YouTube channel link there. But it's the same alias as here, OneMarekPlays. Every playthrough I do is visible in YouTube. So you're not gonna miss anything if you're not gonna see me live. And so everything is visible there. Plus I do live streams on YouTube as well. So if you prefer to watch on YouTube, you can watch there. That's also an option. And yeah, so it's been nice. My goal on the streaming is, at the moment, the goal is really to build out the community. Community that will come and be here and see my playthroughs every now and then. But so yeah, there isn't like big goal of being like superstar streamer just yet. I'm just figuring out things on the background and doing as best I can. So first goal is to build out the community. If I can do that, then stream for the longer term. Hello Dax and Spieler, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. What's your challenges on streaming? I think biggest challenge is, like every new streamer, is really growing the community. Like I don't have like technical challenges in that sense. Building community exactly is the biggest challenge. Yeah. Building the viewer base is the biggest challenge. That's the normal thing, I would say. Like making sure that you are visible and doing that. Okay, dodge rating, channeling, research, channeling, 10 intelligence. Movement. Let me quickly check my stuff here. Alright. I need new tab. Let's buy a new tab. I have so many items looted. Okay, are you on Discord? I am on Discord. Exactly the same alias as here. I'm OneMarekPlays in all kinds of social medias like Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram, whatever you think of. I'm the same everywhere. But I'm also building out my own Discord server for this community. So I have this little analysis paralysis moment there where I do want to already get it out, but I'm not sure if it's good enough and working. So I'm trying to work on that front. Okay, very cool items. Oh, necrotic damage increase. Okay. Ward. Spell damage. What if I take it? What happens? What if I take it? So I'm gonna reduce my... Okay, let's try it. I'm a little bit worried about my mana regen, but let's try it. Let's definitely try it. Let me do this one as well. Which game or content do you like streaming most? So I don't have one specific game which I play the most. At the moment I'm of course playing Last Epoch. It's my first playthrough, blind playthrough, all that. But I'm really... The way I like to play games are really like different games, variety of games. Basically on the genre side, it's like sometimes I like FPSs, first person shooters. I mostly like different RPGs, role-playing games. Whether it's an action RPG like this or CRPG or some third-person RPG. So I like those story-driven games. So there will be these kind of games I like to play. So it's gonna be varying a lot. What I can promise is that whenever I like the game, I will play it fully. And by fully I mean I like to play like every side content there is. And once then I will wrap it up and continue with the next game. So my alias is the same as in Twitch, in Discord. Wait. There's nothing too crazy. Okay, let's see what it is. Eternity cache. Ancient power weaves around the content within. The synthesis will be complete in time. Return to the eternity cache in divine era to harness its power. Okay. Seal a unique item with legendary potential and exalted item with 4 graphics. Each item is by the same type. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything interesting here? For example, legendary item with LP, legendary potential. This one, for example. Hello, Anna Burov-Pif. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh, thank you for the raid with 13 viewers. Wow, nice. Thank you for this. Well, all the raiders, 30 viewers, welcome. I'm a blind warlock. I have. You can see my skill tree here. And I'm doing the first blind playthrough on this Last Epoch. I haven't played this before. Quickly I wanted to check out the Temporal Sanctum. I just completed this and now I'm trying to understand what this Eternity Cache is. And other than that, I'm actually progressing on the monoliths. So I'm on this Reign of Dragons monolith at the moment. And yeah, figuring this out. So the monolith has been really interesting. It allows you to put an exalted affix onto unique. You put the unique with the legendary potential in one of side and exalt with the affix you want on other. Alright. Let me check this out. So I don't have, I think, good items for myself. But let's say, test with this one. There is it said something like 4 affixes, maybe like this one. Does it work like this? Let's try. So this one and... No, it doesn't work. Exalted item. Oh, is this exalted item? Nope. This slot is exalted item to have 4 on-seed affixes pre-sealed. Okay, I don't think I get it at the moment, so... But let's stay. I'm not gonna spend your guys' time at the moment, this. Then it will also put... The items have to match clothes with clothes. It has to be exalted. Okay. And exalted is... Well, I don't really understand the color coding on sometimes. I know legendary, unique, set. Exalted is, I think, this purplish, right? Sandy998, I will check my Discord later once I finish playing this game. Once I finish the stream. I'm not in a hurry. So we can discuss later if you want to discuss something, but don't push at the moment. D6 or D7 affixes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna transport out myself from here, but I will know then later how to deal with this Eternity Cache. Well, now, Monolith of Fate. Yes, Reign of Dragons. This is what I wanted to go. So thanks, Conquerors. Thanks for this. Knowledge sharing there. I'm Estonian. I'm from Estonia, so next to Finland. Yes, but I'm Estonian. Similar, that's why. Yeah. You live in Finland. Nice. Well. Welcome Welcome to my stream. But I am American, married a Finnish woman. Ah, nice. How do you like to live in Finland then? Do you enjoy it? Me. Let's do this one. Absolutely love it. Amazing country. And what do you love the most? I can only guess that it's quite a big cultural difference between US and Finland. Like, so what do you like the most? If you are willing to share, so of course. Okay, we have tons of viewers at the moment on the list, so thank you everybody who has joined and watching me on my blind playthrough. Thank you all the support. Like I said, it's my first playthrough. It's my first time playing Last Epoch. I finished the campaign last week, so I'm fairly new in this monoliths. So it's safe, and air and food and water is clean. People are nice and polite. The food is really good. The nature is beautiful. I love the cold. Oh, nice. Okay. Sounds like a dream for you. Everything honest. The only problem is people are shy and hard to make friends with strangers. Yeah, I can understand this. The Estonians are pretty much the same. Very shy and don't really start conversation and all that stuff, right? So and I'm faulted there. Like I think there was a Sandy998 before in the stream that asked me why I started streaming, and one of the answers was that challenge myself to actually talk with random people on the internet and play games. You know, the challenge for Estonian or Finnish people, like, yeah. Okay, let me take this one and that's done. My English is very good, thank you. I heard that it's good, but it's very like this Finnish, like, or very like some of the words I pronounce very hard way, like very strongly, you know. And it may give you a notion that I'm from Russia, for example. It's rally English, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Conkers. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. It is clear though, yeah. You're probably used to this kind of English, yeah, if you're from Finland and lived there long enough. But the rally English is definitely the thing. How do you like rally, by the way? Because it's one of the biggest sports in Finland, and besides hockey, I believe. Sunnif, hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoy your stay here. It's fucking badass. I've been getting into rally and hockey and cross-country skiing. I don't know why it's so fun to watch. Yeah, cross-country skiing. Is it not very big on US? Like, do you guys do cross-country in US? I have worked with a lot of US people in, like, during my career, but I've never asked that, I believe. You never even heard of it before Finland? Okay, and now you're loving it. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Take care.
Yeah, cross country is this good thing. I also enjoy it every winter when I can. California. Oh, I've never even saw snow before moving here. California. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't imagine living in a country or in a state or in a place of world where I don't have 4 seasons. You know. Yeah, exactly. Like Sun, if says it well, that it's a big change for you. I'm so good. I'm so used to like having different seasons, having snow in the winter, and I know I just can't imagine this having like slight variations of summer. I mean, maybe I'm like saying something wrong, but it feels like slight variations of summer. Well, we are first to Eastern Europe. I've heard say this. Most are like, what the fuck are you doing here? Why leave California? Yeah, a lot of people in Eastern Europe are like, we want to get to the warm place, we want to have a better place and all that stuff, right? I'm all for this. I like cold, right? My wife even has been joking with me that maybe we should move to the Iceland because summers in Estonia are too hot. And we are talking about 25-30 degrees. I'm not sure what it's in Fahrenheit, like 70-80 Fahrenheit, maybe along the lines, right? So my wife is joking about this like every now and then. What about sauna? I bet that was a mind changer for you or life changer for you. If you haven't had it before. Fucking love the sauna. When I first got here, wife had to turn it low. Now I crank it too high, too hot for her. I live in that thing. Yeah, that's crazy. On one point, I personally hate the heat, like when it's hot outside. But I love to stay in 90 degrees of sauna. We like staying there for hours, and there's no problem with that. Just enjoy the sauna, enjoy your time there. That is, it's crazy. Oh, Sony, I'm from across Baltic in Denmark. Nice, hello, a real Viking. Well, I'd say Kemkars is also a half of a Viking because he's from Finland. But Nordic, yeah, Panther within the Nordic countries, yes. That's yeah. Chalks, hello, welcome to the chat. Are you in the end game monolith already? No, I'm not. This is the early game monoliths. I have zero corruption levels. So I know that there are some corrupted monoliths and you can increase them because some chatter ago or some streams ago, some chatter just told me and educated me on all of these things. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm still going through the monolith timelines first time. Gathering the first blessings pretty much. So I haven't seen the last boss yet or of the game and haven't seen that. Your build looks pretty solid, just need better defensives. Yeah, let me just kill the monsters quickly and then I can show you what I have. So the build really is quite random. I haven't followed any build guidelines or anything like this, and I pretty much just taken what seems like makes sense to me. But I did a little respec on Tuesday. Chaos Bolt skill is really strong. You just need some good gears to scale it. Alright, my bot started spamming. Oh, nice. Jokes, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So I wanted to do my own build because I really wanted to learn about the game and mechanics. I didn't want to like somebody just think for me. But I may actually do or follow some build guidelines later on if I do a second character, for example. But it's been a very fun experience to really learn this game from the ins and outs. And I like this warlocky spamming the chaos bolts and warlocky way of doing the damage over time and all that stuff. My skeletons really are for the tanks, basically. Just a little helping hands, but so as you can see, these are my main skills which I've taken. I respect my fishers on Tuesday to get this chaotic rupture. So I'm still missing one point, but most likely we're gonna set it here. And on Tuesday I also respect my bone curse to get the necrotic damage conversion. Other than that, it's been quite random, which I take here. Yeah. Jokes. Just hover your mouse on the skill you want, and you will see the scale tags. You mean this one? Yeah. I've been stacking intelligence as much as I can. Like I only know the biggest hardest thing for me probably today is like, should I take the increased spell damage, for example, instead of intelligence, or should I take the increased necrotic damage instead of intelligence? And between those three, what is the main attribute I should really scale out? That's the thing I don't understand fully yet. And but that's the thing I'm just exploring around. And sometimes I just equip some random things, see like what's the, for example, DPS for the Spirit Plague is. Does the number go up? If it does go up, then it's a match for me. really simple ways to scale myself out. Conquerors, yeah, there is one thing you could change on a skill that would make your power tankier, but I don't want to tell you since you want to learn. Intelligence gives you damage and ward attention. Ward is how Necros build defensive generally. So you want a lot of intelligence. Most of necrotic or spell damage comes from weapons. Jokes, I think stacking more int on your gear is good for all of your skills, not just chaos bolt. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that I agree. This is scaling with intelligence. Skeletons are fisheries, bone curses, and chaos bolts are. So everything is scaling with intelligence. Yeah. You can ignore the items that I'm dropping because I haven't updated my like this loot filter is very simple. I wanted to update it a bit, but I lost touch of time yesterday, and maybe we'll do it someday offline because I want to progress during the stream and don't want to really spend like maybe hours of thinking what should be my best this one loot filter. But on the ground I'm trying to take like items that have spell damage, intelligence, or the necrotic damage, so I can shard them, and maybe later on I could then increase my things in the forge. I will tell you though, if you start struggling, I take the glance at the profane vial and see if the minions have much synergy, but that's if you struggle. Let me quickly see what the profane... Oh, okay, that's this one. When I first unlocked this, I didn't really understand what this skill is about. So I tried to use it fairly quickly. And I didn't really understand what the skill was about, so that's why I didn't really use it. And But yeah, I will keep it in mind. So if I don't see my progression happening, I will take it. Jokes, I'm Estonian. I'm from Estonia. So right next to Eastern Europe, right next to Finland, right next to Latvia, across the sea to Sweden, and well, in a stretch to Denmark as well. Conquerors, it puts you in the ground and make you pretty much immune of dying. Okay, you can adjust it with points to give you tons of ward and damage. You're immune to any damage while you're an orb and also deal damage over time around it. Okay. Huh. So that could be... Okay. I'm listening, you guys. Because now, well, you piqued my interest now. Because I've been long thinking about replace my skeletons with something more useful. Skeletons are good killing the trash mobs and everything this, but when it comes to killing the bosses, they die very quickly, and I'm struggling to keep them alive sometimes. Like instead of bombarding with the chaos bolt, I'm summoning skeleton, for example, right? That can let you figure out where the but profane is incredible. Minion builds you generally want to focus fully on goal. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me actually add my passive. On the passive side, I'm also doing some... I don't follow anything. So at the moment I'm actually working to get this Grimhilde's domain open on this station one. So that's where I'm setting my points at the moment. It's rare you will use minions without being entire goal. Okay, Necromancer is the minion master. Yeah, it is. Because a lot of fun with bosses there, especially when you push and farm higher group. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not there yet to one hit any bosses. So you can see that even this there is one, this little bit higher enemy, takes some seconds to kill it. There isn't anything interesting for me. There's a intelligence, but sure. Okay. What do I need from this? Okay, the portal is... The monolith is done, I'm just getting the bonus stability points at the moment. Right. Anything... Spell damage, sure. But yeah, I can survive without the skeletons as well, quite easily. That's not a problem. I just use them as a tanks basically to get aggro off myself. That's been my strategy with the skeletons from early on the game. Let me take this one as well. And we are done anyway, so... no, he means the bosses will one... Oh yeah, once you get the empowerment monoliths, which is pretty soon. I mean, a lot of bosses will one hit you profane, so profane is great with those kind of situations. Okay, now I understand fully. But, okay. Let's try. I'm more than willing to try. So let's do de-specialize the skill, the skeletons. Let's take the profane veil. And let's see what it is. Let's do it. Let's science it out. Armor applies dot. Mana cost. Duration. Move speed. Okay, that seems quite strong. While profane you move faster and has shorter cooldown, but you can no longer change direction while concealed. Cost travel skill. When wandering speed really since I profane wield is more damage. Okay. Does it apply with my this one as well? Because this is also doing spirits and some spirits are converted into the chaotic rupture. Interesting. Profane orbs, damage. Okay, that is good. This more damage. Okay, I need 1 point. Let me do. Let's me do the